Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to explore a concept that taps into that incredible power. If you can dream it, you can do it. Now, I want you to really think about that for a moment. If you can dream it, you can do it. It's a simple phrase, isn't it? But within those few words lies the key to unlocking your full potential, to achieving greatness, to living the life you've always imagined. You see, everything in this world, every invention, every business, every work of art, started as a dream in someone's mind. The computer you use, the car you drive, the house you live in, all of these were once just ideas, just dreams. But someone believed in those dreams enough to turn them into reality. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. I want to show you how you can take your dreams, no matter how big or small they might be, and turn them into your reality. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Jim, you're saying that sounds great, but my dreams are too big. They're impossible. Well, let me tell you something. Nothing is impossible to the person who believes it's possible. You see, the first step in achieving your dreams is believing that you can. It's about cultivating what I like to call a possibility mindset. This mindset is the foundation upon which all great achievements are built. Think about it. If you don't believe something is possible, will you even try to achieve it? Of course not. Why would you waste your time and energy on something you think can't be done? But if you believe it's possible, even if it seems difficult or far-fetched, you'll be willing to put in the work, to face the challenges, to keep pushing forward even when things get tough. That's why I always say, don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. Because when you focus on improving yourself, on developing your skills and your mindset, suddenly those impossible dreams start to look a lot more achievable. Now let's talk about dreams for a moment. What are dreams, really? They're visions of a better future. They're the voice of your potential calling out to you. They're your subconscious mind showing you what you're capable of achieving. They're not just nighttime fantasies or idle daydreams. Real dreams, the kind that can change your life, are vivid, detailed visions of what you want to achieve. They're so clear, so real in your mind that you can almost reach out and touch them. That's why it's so important to spend time really fleshing out your dreams. Don't just say, I want to be successful. What does success look like to you? What will you be doing? Where will you be living? How will you feel? The more detailed your vision, the more real it becomes to you, and the more motivated you'll be to achieve it. I want you to try something right now. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture your ideal life 5 years from now. Where are you? What are you doing? Who's with you? How do you feel? Really let yourself experience that vision. Now, open your eyes. How did that feel? Did it excite you? Did it motivate you? That's the power of a vivid dream. It creates an emotional connection, a burning desire to turn that vision into reality. But here's the catcher. Having a dream isn't enough. You've got to be willing to work for it. As I always say, don't wish for less problems, wish for more skills. Because it's through overcoming challenges, through developing our skills and abilities, that we grow into the person capable of achieving our dreams. You see, achieving your dreams isn't just about reaching a destination. It's about becoming the person who's worthy of that dream. It's about growing, learning, and evolving. It's about becoming more than you are right now. Think about it this way. If you won the lottery tomorrow and suddenly had all the money you've ever dreamed of, would you really be happy? Maybe for a while. But true fulfillment, true satisfaction, comes from earning your success, from overcoming challenges, from proving to yourself that you have what it takes. That's why I always emphasize personal development, because the size of your success is determined by the size of yourself. The more you grow as a person, the more you'll be able to achieve. So how do we grow? How do we develop ourselves to the point where we can achieve our dreams? Well, it starts with education. And I'm not just talking about formal schooling, although that can certainly be valuable. I'm talking about a commitment to lifelong learning. You see, the world is constantly changing. New technologies, new ideas, new opportunities are emerging all the time. If you're not continually learning, you're falling behind. That's why I always say formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Read books, attend seminars, listen to podcasts, surround yourself with people who challenge you to think bigger, to be better. Make learning a daily habit. Because the more you learn, the more you earn, not just in terms of money, but in terms of your ability to achieve your dreams. Now, let's talk about action. Because having a dream and educating yourself are important, but they're not enough. You've got to take action. You've got to start moving towards your dreams. And here's the thing about actions. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be big. It just has to be consistent. As I often say, success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Think about it. If you want to write a book, you don't sit down and write the whole thing in one day. You write a page a day or even a paragraph a day. If you want to lose weight, you don't drop 50 pounds overnight. You make small, consistent changes to your diet and exercise habits. It's these small, consistent actions that add up over time to create massive results. It's what I call the compound effect. Just like compound interest can turn a small investment into a fortune over time, small, consistent actions can turn your biggest dreams into reality. But here's the key. You've got to start. You've got to take that first step, because a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And once you start moving, once you build momentum, you'll be amazed at how quickly you can progress towards your dreams. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, but Jim, you're saying, I've tried before, I failed. Maybe my dreams are just too big. Well, let me tell you something. A failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. Every successful person you admire, every entrepreneur, every athlete, every artist has failed, probably many times. But here's what sets them apart. They didn't let failure stop them. They learned from it. They adjusted their approach, and they kept moving forward. You see, failure is just feedback. It's information. It's telling you that your current approach isn't working, and you need to try something different. As I always say, don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. So when you face setbacks, and you will face setbacks, don't get discouraged. Don't give up on your dreams. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to get better, to get closer to my goals? Remember, the path to your dreams is rarely a straight line. It's full of twists and turns, ups and downs. But each challenge you overcome, each lesson you learn, brings you one step closer to turning your dreams into reality. Now let's talk about environments. Because your environment, the people you spend time with, the information you consume, the places you go, has a massive impact on your ability to achieve your dreams. You've probably heard the saying, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and there's a lot of truth to that. The people around you influence your thoughts, your beliefs, your actions. They can lift you up or hold you back. That's why it's so important to surround yourself with people who support your dreams, who challenge you to be better, who inspire you to reach higher. As I often say, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So take a look at your circle. Are the people around you dreamers and doers? Are they positive and supportive? Do they challenge you to grow? If not, it might be time to expand your circle. Seek out mentors. Join mastermind groups. Attend events where you can connect with like-minded individuals who are pursuing big dreams. And it's not just about people. Your entire environment matters. The books you read, the shows you watch, the places you go, all of these influence your thoughts and beliefs. So create an environment that supports your dreams. Fill your space with inspiring books, motivational quotes, vision boards that remind you of your goals. Consume content that educates and uplifts you. Create a physical and mental environment that nurtures your dreams and pushes you towards them. Now let's talk about discipline, because having a dream, taking action, and creating the right environment are all important, but without discipline, they won't get you very far. Discipline is what gets you out of bed early to work on your goals when you'd rather sleep in. It's what keeps you focused on your task when distractions are calling. It's what makes you say no to short-term pleasures in favor of long-term gains. As I often say, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It's what turns your dreams from mere fantasies into concrete realities. But here's the thing about discipline. It's not about perfection. It's not about never making mistakes or never falling off track. It's about consistency. It's about getting back up when you fall down. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Think about it this way. If you're trying to get in shape, is it better to have one perfect workout or to exercise consistently for months? Of course, it's the consistent effort that brings results. The same is true for any goal you're. So how do you develop discipline? Well, it starts with your why. You need to have a reason that's bigger than your excuses. When your why is strong enough, you'll find a how. Next, you need to create habits and routines that support your goals. As I always say, success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. It's the small, consistent actions that add up over time to create massive results. Start small. If you want to write a book, commit to writing for just 15 minutes a day. If you want to start a business, spend 30 minutes each day learning about entrepreneurship. These small commitments are easy to keep, and over time, they build into powerful habits. And remember, discipline isn't about punishment. It's about freedom. The more disciplined you become, the more freedom you'll have to pursue your dreams and live life on your own terms. Now let's talk about mindset, because at the end of the day, your mindset, your beliefs, your attitudes, your way of thinking is what will determine whether you achieve your dreams or not. You see, your mind is like a garden. What you plant in it will grow. If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, and negativity, that's what will flourish. But if you plant seeds of possibility, determination, and positivity, you'll create a mindset that supports your dreams. That's why I always say, your philosophy of life determines whether you will go for the big challenges or settle for the mediocre. Your mindset shapes your actions, and your actions shape your results. So how do you cultivate a mindset that supports your dreams? It starts with awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts. Are they mostly positive or negative? Do they support your goals or hinder them? Once you're aware of your thoughts, you can start to change them. Challenge negative thoughts. Replace I can't with how can I? Replace this is impossible with this is challenging, but I can figure it out. Affirmations can be a powerful tool here. Every morning, look in the mirror and tell yourself, I am capable of achieving my dreams. I have what it takes to succeed. I am worthy of success. It might feel awkward at first, but over time, these positive affirmations will sink into your subconscious and shape your beliefs. Another powerful mindset tool is gratitude. Take time each day to appreciate what you have, what you've accomplished, and the opportunities in front of you. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Remember, your mindset isn't fixed. It's something you can shape and develop over time. As you work towards your dreams, your mindset will evolve. You'll become more confident, more resilient, more focused. And as your mindset grows, so will your ability to achieve your dreams. Now let's talk about patience, because achieving big dreams doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, effort, and persistence. As I often say, how long should you try? Until, in our instant gratification society, it's easy to get discouraged when we don't see immediate results. But remember, every overnight success is years in the making. The seeds you plant today may not sprout tomorrow, but with consistent nurturing, they will grow into mighty trees. Think about bamboo. When you plant bamboo, nothing appears to happen for the first 4 years. You water it, you nurture it, but you see no visible signs of growth. But in the 5th year, bamboo can grow up to 90 feet in just 6 weeks. Your dreams are like that bamboo. You may not see immediate results, but every action you take, every skill you develop, every challenge you overcome is contributing to your growth. And one day, all that unseen growth will burst forth in amazing ways. So be patient with yourself. Trust the process. Keep taking action. Keep learning, keep growing. As long as you're moving forward, no matter how slowly, you're making progress towards your dreams. Now, let's talk about fear. Because when you're pursuing big dreams, you're going to face fear. Fear of failure. Fear of the unknown. Fear of what others might think. Fear is a natural part of the process. But here's the thing about fear. It's often a sign that you're on the right track. If your dreams don't scare you a little, they're probably not big enough. As I always say, if you go to work on your goals will go to work on you. The key is to not let fear paralyze you. Instead, use it as fuel. Let it motivate you to prepare more, to work harder, to become better. Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's acting in spite of fear. One powerful way to overcome fear is to break your big dreams down into smaller, manageable steps. When you focus on the next step rather than the entire journey, it becomes less overwhelming. As you take each step and overcome each small fear, you build confidence and momentum. Another strategy is to reframe your perspective on failure. Instead of seeing failure as something to be feared, see it as a learning opportunity. As I often say, failure is not a person, it's an event. You are not your failures. You are your dreams, your determination, your willingness to get back up and try again. Remember, every successful person you admire has faced fear and failure. The difference is they didn't let it stop them. They used it as a stepping stone towards their dreams. Now, let's talk about goals. Because while having a big dream is important, you need to break that dream down into actionable goals to make it a reality. Goals are the bridge between your dreams and your daily actions. They give you direction, focus, and a way to measure your progress. As I always say, if you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. So how do you set effective goals? First, make them specific and measurable. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, say, I want to start a business that generates $100,000 in revenue in its first year. The more specific your goal, the easier it is to create a plan to achieve it. Next, make your goals time-bound. Give yourself a deadline. This creates urgency and helps you prioritize your actions. Remember, a goal without a deadline is just a wish. Then write your goals down. There's something powerful about putting your goals on paper. It makes them more real, more tangible. Keep your written goals somewhere you can see them daily. This constant reminder will help keep you focused and motivated. Break your big goals down into smaller, actionable steps. What can you do this month, this week, today to move closer to your goal? These small steps make your big dreams less overwhelming and give you a clear path forward. Finally, review and adjust your goals regularly. As you grow and your circumstances change, your goals may need to evolve too. That's okay. The important thing is to always have a clear target to aim for. Remember, goals are not set in stone. They are a tool to guide your actions and measure your progress. Don't be afraid to aim high. As I often say, the major reason for setting a goal is for what it makes of you to accomplish it. What it makes of you will always be the far greater value than what you get. Now, let's talk about perseverance. Because achieving your dreams isn't just about starting strong. It's about staying strong. It's about pushing through the challenges, the setbacks, the moments of doubt. Perseverance is what separates the dreamers from the achievers. It's what turns I wish into I will. As I always say, Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Don't wish for less problems, wish for more skills. Don't wish for less challenge, wish for more wisdom. Perseverance is about developing those skills, that wisdom, that strength of character that allows you to overcome any obstacle in your path. Remember, the path to your dreams is rarely smooth or straight. There will be setbacks, detours, and moments when you feel like giving up. But it's in these moments that your commitment to your dreams is truly tested. It's easy to pursue your dreams when everything is going well. The real test comes when things get tough. That's when you need to dig deep, remember why you started, and keep pushing forward. As I often say, we must all suffer one of two things: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Choose the pain of discipline, of perseverance. It may be difficult in the moment, but it leads to the joy of achievement, to the realization of your dreams. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of our time together, I want to leave you with this final thought. Your dreams are possible. If you can dream it, you truly can do it. But it takes more than just dreaming. It takes belief, action, education, discipline, the right environment, a positive mindset, patience, courage, clear goals, and unwavering perseverance. It takes becoming the person worthy of those dreams. So start today. Take that first step. Keep learning, keep growing, keep pushing forward. And remember, the journey towards your dreams is just as important as reaching them. It's on this journey that you'll discover your true potential, that you'll become the person you're meant to be. So dream big, work hard, and never ever give up. Your future self will thank you for it.